All right, y'all, this is a story time of how I got in my current situation and my life before America and the truth about what's happening with me, the realistic truth. And to keep in mind, I want you guys to know that this shit right here, man, this shit got me fucked up to this day. I don't really care that much, right? But the fact that shit happened, that shit got me fucking flabbergasted. No cap. But my life in Turkey was simple, home, work, smoking za. And then after I just incorporated the gym, it was home, it was work, gym, home, smoke za. Simple. And I ain't really had much to do because the way my life was set up, I was catered to. My dad would pick me up from work, take me to work, to the point where I'd be like, man, just don't pick me up from work. Don't pick me up from work. You just drop me there. Because he was always there on time. And it really never gave me a sense of independence, so to speak. And it was so overwhelming, I realized that, bro, anything I wanted to do, I never really had to try hard or, suffer for. I always had parents that cared about me. It was that simple. And I was working at IGA, a grocery store, since I was 16. And my time there, from 16 to 18, I accumulated 5 bands. And it was going to a savings account my dad had for me. So he gave me the 5 bands, right? That I saved. While my paychecks were still going to the savings account he made for me. And out that 5 bands, I'll admit, man, I did some very stupid things. The most productive things I did with that 5 band was probably put braces in my mouth. I'm at the dentist up and getting my teeth right. That's about it. And that wasn't the whole 5 bands. So I just bet 4 G's on probably forces and za. Plug man, Nally in the cut, face beside the drugs. And my niggas. Put a pick in my head. Boy, hey. Show them the money, nigga. Pull out your stacks, nigga. Pull out your stacks. Nigga, suburban nigga. Suburban nigga money, nigga. Show these nigga suburban nigga money. The nigga, hey.
Man. Show you nigga my stacks.
Nigga, man, yo.
Real rich nigga, man.
Real rich nigga shit, bro, since day one.
I ain't stopped calling yet.
Since day one, nigga been out here. Nigga ain't got no money, nigga. Nigga, we real life in the street, nigga. We really run shit in our street.
Man, stop playing.
Nigga, get that money, nigga.
Stop playing.
Get that money, nigga.
Don't let the money drop. Don't let the money drop. Don't let the money drop.
Real shit, nigga. Real shit. Real shit. Whoever mama was around at the time. That's about it. It was, I did not value money. And I never really had the drive or motivation to even try to work anywhere else in government or a hotel. Because if you want me to be completely honest, I was richer than niggas. I was working at IGA and I was richer than niggas.
Flashback.
And make your bitch do the dirty wine. 1, 2, 3, counting hundreds, yes, that's mine. Got your bitch, extra grind. Hey.
I try to use my card, but that shit decline.
I try to use my card, then I go resign.
So you give Mur a stock, he ain't even see that money before.
I done give Mur $500,000 for no reason. For no reason. Just cause you do it for the culture. For the fucking culture. Got your bitch lurking around like a vulture.
We waste money. We waste that 15 earlier.
Niggas, simply because niggas had to be independent or they ain't had a strong structure at home to say, my dad gonna do this, my mom gonna do this, they can pick me up. No. Me, I could have made 300 and saved that whole 300 and never had to spend a dime on my pocket. Simple. So that allowed me to save a lot of money without even making a lot of money. And what I realized about money, this is beside the story. It's not about who makes more, it's who saves more. Nigga, you can make 1,500, but if you only saving 200 out of that 1,500, me who making a solid 300 every week, 300 to 400, depending on how my hours go, or if I don't clock out for break, that type of shit, nigga, I'm making bands. And on top of that, I ain't never really had to want for nothing because my parents always made sure I was good financially. And to a certain extent, it was not in my mind to even be broke. Crazy. But I did some dumb stuff for that money. And my life was simple, like I said. Work, home, gym, and the feds. Those 4 things. And whenever mama come around, I go my way. Simple. Now, I just got tired. I just got tired of working. Because I realized working was a waste of my time. Siobhan, tell your daddy pull out, man. Look at him, ugly dog, pot belly dude, boy. Hey, boy, oh, he beat me. Hey, Siobhan, boy. Huh?
Hey, don't let ugly men fuck you, eh?
Oh, that's like. And what I am worth, I wasn't getting paid for. And I just had to like leave. I was done with it. I was like, fuck this.
It's Nally, I don't feel like working, so I'm just gonna leave.
If I broke, now my business.
Fuck 9 to 5. Like, I really cannot work again. Because honestly, if I was to work again, bro, every day, like, I would just be in there trolling everybody, bro. I would not like care. Work. Not even the security fucking with me. Ugly ass nigga. I'm in the pack at work. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Because I seen you this 9 to 5 shit, and this shit is not for me. Working for somebody, being on somebody's time, and I feel like if you gonna waste your time or use your time, use it on something that you actually like doing, or you gonna devote yourself to, and that gonna actually pay off and give you a stable life, a stress-free life. That shit was not stress-free. I didn't care enough to be stressed. I get some pineapple, please. But I put myself in the mindset, if I was a person who, you know, wasted majority of their youth or didn't have a fair chance in life, how would I feel coming over here consistently as a main thing? Man, that shit is not P. It really not. Fuck that. And I vowed to never work again. So while I was there, I was just chilling. And then January came around, right? January I came around and basically, nigga, I was broke. And me and my dad went to the bank.
Yeah, Joe, man, you gotta say for them, man.
Nothing.
Tell them you swagging, man. Say that.
It's dragging.
And I realized I was dummy broke, so I started saving the last month in the year, 2021, December. And I managed to accumulate like 2 bands. And I was like, all right, 2 bands, that's solid. Because check it, my idea of money and value on money was like ridiculous. Like, I did not care at all. Because, like I said, my life was catered to. I was spoiled. 18 years and he still giving me lunch money. How you feel? Spoiled. So, it is what it is. So me and my dad went to the bank. He realized, he checked the savings account. He realized I only saved $2,000 for the whole year. Boy, he was upset, bro. He's like, you tripping, Nally? You want some other shit? And I was like, bro, Dad, you ain't lie. I am on some other shit. Because reality, it hit me. My parents not going to be around. And if I can't take care of myself or be in control of my money, I'm fucked. And nobody going to help you when your car get revoked. Gunna said that one. And that's facts. And my dad was mad in the car ride home. Dad, what's one thing you got to say about me?
You're all reliable.
Anything else?
I can keep that side.
I went to work that same day, and that whole day I was like, bro, I'm tripping, bro. Yeah, I can make that money back, but that $300 every week is not gonna cut it because I really want to excel in my life. And niggas getting older, and certain stuff I wanted to experience on an independent level, right? As soon as possible. So the more money I made, it still wasn't gonna change. I was just gonna be making more money and saving more money. And that would be great. And then my dad, he just started to help out big. One day I go there, that shit done jump up to 7 bands. Next day, 11 bands. Couple weeks, 15 bands. You know? And then it started getting higher and higher because at the same time, I got my head on my shoulders and I started saving my money as well. So it hit like 20K. And when it hit 20K, keep in mind, the money was always for me. Like, when you decide to go out and do whatever you want to do with your life, this like your little starter pack. And in my head, I was like, all right, cool. I don't need to be in church anymore. Let me leave and go to the States. And actually try to start my life over there. And not even that. This whole situation really got bred from another situation. My passport had expired. And I went to my mom and I was like, hey, Mom, my passport expired. I will not be able to go back to the States. And I'm not trying to work through the embassy, going to Bahamas and doing all that extra stuff. And we could just go to the States and get this done. So I would be able to, be able to move on my own time. Or when I felt like leaving, I'll be able to leave. No, you grown. You 18 now. You got to do this yourself. And time now, my boy, I ain't never do nothing like that in my life. And I was like, mommy, just do me this little solid. Because I wouldn't know what to do and how I'm supposed to do it. It's 2021, niggas. I'm fresh off the pandemic. You feel me? Biden just get elected. All type of shit going on. I don't really know what the process is, Mom. And she's like, oh, you grown. You got to be independent. And from that, I was like, bro, it's tough. And I went to Google that as of March 27, 2022, I wouldn't be able to return to the States on an expired passport. And I was like, boy, y'all serious, bro? Y'all serious? And the sense of urgency I was moving with, they wasn't moving with it. And it got me frustrated. And they keep on preaching that independent talk. That type of stuff.
You really think this shit funny? You have all day to record.
Man, I had to hit the store real quick. Quick postpone. I'll be right back. Man, man. Let me just complete this mission. We can get on grapefruit Ajax. And we can get on lime Ajax. Lemon Ajax. And that's it. Damn, mission complete. Back to the story. Yeah, the sense of urgency I was moving with, they was not moving with it. And I was like, yo, y'all gotta let me leave. I don't want to be here anymore, else nobody's gonna like it. Nobody's gonna like it being that I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. I'm not gonna be productive, and I just really don't see my life here right now. So y'all just gotta let me leave so I could go. They called the police on me, bro. They legit called my parents. Called the police on me, bro. And I was saying to myself, what can the police tell me that my parents can't tell me? And I have no criminal history. No a record of lashing out, no violent history, nothing out the way. So it was crazy to me, which showed like they was over exaggerating. Like they're like, oh, you need a vaccine to enter them people. No, I don't need to be vaccinated. I'm American. I know my facts. So we got to America. My dad sent me and my mom to America like $1,700. $1,700 to for my documents and whatnot, but I could have still spent out of it. Me thinking that I came out of it like a quick 20 band come up. I'm like, bro, this is not nothing. Let me just spend this. I was legit tipping people. I was going crazy. I bought all type of stuff. Slide up the storm with the pre-roll that gas, but that's not more rock. Niggas better be floating. Niggas finna be floating. Niggas finna be floating. Niggas finna be floating. Niggas smoking weed, they smoking the cannabis flower. Boy, out here dressed like my 2K player, bro. I swear out here dressed like my 2K player, bro. Goofy. So my mom, after that, my mom had left. Me and my mom out here. What you gotta say, Mom? Hi. After she got me here, and I was with my brother. And when I was with my brother, it was a good experience. Family-wise, I got to see my nieces and nephews. Hi, Chiki. Hi. Hi. Hi, Nini. Here, flick. Here, flick. Here, flick. Batty. Murray! But my overall living situation, bro, it was trash. I was with this old lady, my brother's wife. Mom, she has dementia. She be tripping all day. I'm gonna let y'all hear some of her tripping, bro.
You tapping me tape until you get to tape. You tape your mother first. Wicked son of a bitch you are. I'm not joking with you, little boy.
She is suffering from Alzheimer's, so she tends to act out on people who have nothing to do with her. I advise you, if you see somebody with Alzheimer's, you be patient with them and kind.
You patient with them and kind. Little boy, don't you thinking I'm joking with you? You thinking I'm joking with you?
She is harassing me, and I'm trying
I'm not
to
harassing you, I'm in Lisa's apartment.
because I've been in my corner and I've been relaxing, and she's out of control.
I'm out of control. Your mother backside that is out of control.
Miss Teresa, don't talk about
Don't miss me.
I
Because you get me
apologize.
angry.
I did nothing.
You did nothing, I called the cops.
And it was not healthy, bruh. She would repeat the same things over and over, and I was stuck in the house with her because I had no control over my documents, none of that. And until my brother decided that he was going to get these things done for me, nothing was going to get done for me. Because came on an expired passport, never lived in America before, shit ain't shaking for me, bruh. And on top of that, my brother made me sleep outside. He made me sleep outside because I told him I was going to link this girl, and he gave me a time to come back, 12 o'clock. And I was saying, like, come on, man, I'm just going to link this girl. You already know what time it is. Hey, outside. Say outside.
Outside.
Well, you got to say track, Dora. You got to say. Hey, it never changed. You told her jet in the back.
What's up?
All right. Tunnel is totally illegal, but we're lit.
Hey.
Ah! Bro just left the rubber there, like.
No fuck, kids and all.
All right, late night with Jets and Trapdoor. Trapdoor, how you feel about what we've done so far?
Man, it was lit.
You know, Jet.
It was a lot of fun.
Even if I do come back late, you already know what time it is. And I feel like the reason why I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He felt like he was responsible for me, and instead of looking at me as a, young adult, he just looked at me as his little brother. And that shit just couldn't fly with me because it didn't make any sense. In my head, I just wanted to come over here, chill, get myself together, learn the land, and move on my own. And that's just not how my parents saw it for me, or he saw it. So the nigga made me sleep outside. I was so upset. I write he's a pussy on the back of his windshield, and I pissed on his truck tires. Thank the Lord. Always trust in God, and remember to always talk to God, even when He gives you your blessings. Remember Him, because He is great and He is merciful. I love you. And you know what was so fool about that shit? His wife had to get up and open the door for me, and that was like 7 in the morning when the kids was getting ready for school. And I know he had left before that, so bro probably left for work. And I came home 4 that night. Bro, I probably left for work, saw me outside on the bucket, and just hopped in the truck and went. And I found that shit fucked up. Because keep in mind, when I came in the house, I was up for a little bit and I did not see him. And normally he'd be out by then. So it made sense. And one night we went, in another situation, one night we went out and we was at a bar or something. And I was just trolling these girls. These white emo girls. Sashka, come here. Hey, this is Sashka. Come fuck with me, man. Sashka, hey, babe, how you doing?
Yeah,
Do you fucking love it?
I love it.
You want to do some sacrifices later? Fuck yeah. Let's go, babe. I'm so fucking proud of you. Hey, go. I fucking love you. Let's go. Oh my gosh, my baby's gonna shoot. I'm so proud of her. And it... All right, we're going to try again, okay? Failure is just another path to success, okay?
I appreciate the support, bro.
And they came to my brother. He's like, your brother being weird. He's recording and whatnot. Because that's when I was, like, just coming to the States. And I just wanted to, make the most of every experience that I encountered. And I apologize. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to be recording y'all or nothing. This is just a me thing. And it's like, all right, it's cool. But when we got in the truck, my brother was just talking out his head. He was going crazy. But I was laughing at him because what he was talking about didn't really apply to me or the situation at hand.
You're American. You're in America. You need to stop your bullshit.
Like you got Baker Act?
just like that.
But D, I'm not a.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not a stupid individual. I'm pretty sure I can avoid getting
If you
Baker
act
ass.
stupid, you are stupid.
But if I'm intelligent, when I'm
If
talking
you,
to the right
it
people,
doesn't
I'm
fucking
intelligent.
matter. If you act stupid, you act stupid, and that's that.
Well, I
you know
heard
what?
Kodak Black said to play slow to see who's
fuck
fast.
Kodak Black. You could.
But you say fuck Kodak, bro. Don't disrespect Kodak, because you's a Florida boy. You can't really.
And keep in mind, this is after all that I've done, the God's plan and everything. Because he didn't know me like that, it gave him a clouded perspective of who I was as an individual and what I'm about. So it caused him to approach me sideways, which I do not indulge. If you don't know a person, like on a personal level, you just know them just to say you know them, please approach them with the utmost respect and get your own outlook of that person. Not what they do on social media, not what people say about them, because I find that small-minded and it leads you into disrespecting the wrong people or, rubbing people the wrong way. Yeah, so he's just talking out his neck, and then we hopped out the car, and he's like, "Boy, you a bitch." I'm like, "What, bro? I'm a bitch for real?" I started laughing, and then he like, "Fight me." I like, "Bro, I'm not finna fight you, bro." Then I squared up, and then I run up on him like on some play stuff, and he punched me in my face for real. Nigga punched my earring. I had some hoops, bro. The nigga mashed the hoops, bro. He punched me and he mashed the hoops, bro. And nigga didn't buy back my earrings. That shit was crazy. And then his wife came outside. She's like, "What are you doing?" And I hugged him and I was like, "Man, you good, bro. You straight." That's what I want. So, yeah. Next morning, thank you for my breakfast. And I posted everything, and then he told me to take it down. He wake me up on my sleep. He told me to take me down, take it down. We had a little argument. I didn't give a fuck, though. I took it down, though. So it's like, cool. We just got off on the wrong start. And then he was moving. So every time I would go to the park or go out, I would come back and I'll meet something gone. And the nigga was not saying shit to me. Because I didn't know the full grasp of the situation. Nigga, I was sleeping on this dirty ass bed. I have to use towels for sheets. Nigga not speaking to me. I'm going to Tanglewood. Alright. No response. I had no response. Speaking to me, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And then after I remember he like, "Bro, if you don't come back home a certain time, bro, you ain't gonna have a home." So I come back home, and the nigga was not there. But luckily he pulled back up, and he was just doing his finishing touches. Then, guess who came to America? He just picked me up, and then he just driving me. I was like, "Bro, where you going?" In my head, because I ain't fucking with bro. Wherever you take me, I don't give a fuck. Guess who I saw? My dad. And I was upset with him. I was like, "Bro, why, you don't even know my situation, bro. Like, I'm in the hot sun." Hi, guys. You enjoying the park? Oh, they're not fucking with me. Balling every day, going to the park, all of that. Like, I really was out there, like, every day.
I don't like to stand up, so that girl don't ride it. America, me buy it, go yard, buy it, silly
Hey!
Rico is buy it.
I had nothing to do. I couldn't do anything. I'm with someone who didn't take my life as serious as I took my life. So it was really upsetting. So I was chilling with my dad, and to be honest, my dad is my guy. I love that man. Me and my dad, what's good, huh?
We're there chilling, waiting on some chicken tenders and fries.
Yeah, that's what you tell him, man. That's what you finna say to him, man.
Chicken tenders and peas and rice.
Yeah,
Solid.
Yeah. Bro, that's my guy. So I wasn't even mad at him. Even to this day, I'm not mad at him because he has done so much for me, and I appreciate that. But I was still upset that I'm in this situation because he lied. So this was the lie. He said, yo, bank card in your wallet, I send it up. Go to your auntie house to get it. So I went to my auntie house to get it. They're like, "Oh, we don't have it. We have it, but we lost it. We got to find it." So I say, cool. Then I went back a second time, and then I decided to call him while I was there. And he was like, don't talk to me. I was like, what you mean don't talk to you, bro? What you mean? Like, what you talking about? Don't talk to me. You're not getting that money. You say, what you mean I getting the money? You think I give that to you? You think I look like a 2-foot Oz? You like, you disrespecting your brother. You telling me he's a pussy on his windshield and shit. Just some other type shit. So basically, he capped to me. He lied to me. He lied to me. And now I'm in a situation where I gotta fend for myself, and not even fend for myself. I'm in a situation where I basically have to fend for myself because I with somebody who ain't really fuck with me like that, and who I don't fuck with. I gotta live with them. I gotta go start over from scratch, and it was just unfair. And we was chilling, man. He got me whatever I wanted, and that's the thing where I feel like he don't understand. Bro, they get me everything I want, but I don't really want everything, cause bro, I hop in the store, bro, and I just really don't want to buy nothing because I don't really want nothing. Guys, we ain't even really shop like that. My sister's baby was going crazy, dog. But that's it. Facts. So he just gave me whatever I wanted, and then he leave me with $50. I was like, what the fuck, bro? $70. He leave me with $70. I'm gonna try out this sub from Tamarack Something More. Let's see how it goes. In America, I like, come on. I probably thought he probably leave something with my brother. I do leave $50 with my brother. Now from that he left. We went to this hotel called Wood Springs, ghetto hotel. Prostitutes, crackheads, mental patients, like everything was there. And I was Mike, what you gotta say to the people?
I'm saying to the people right now that the person filming me is gonna be the next superstar. So look out for a bunch of beautiful film content and music by my man.
All right, we're 20 out. Let's
Hey, that boy right there is a legend. Girl, don't play with me. Got a lot to say. You wanna stay with me? You wanna stay with me? And I was in this little room. It's in a place called Tamarack, bro. This nigga, my brother, bro. This nigga would go out, work all day, come back like 10 in the night, drop off some Burger King and 2 sodas, nigga, and dip for the next 24 hours. So guys, I got some Burger King. I ate it already, sorry. But food review, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. But, today was nice. So I would probably eat like once a day. And I'd ration out that little food just so I could eat in the morning. When you poor, you just have to ration your food like this. Because the nigga would get up and don't eat shit in the morning, don't have no place to go, can't be anywhere because I don't got no money, I don't know nobody. None of that, bro. It was like I was in a cage. It was like I was in a fucking cage, bro. And when he came, I wasn't even mad at him. I was just hungry. I was trying to be understanding at that point. Like, bro, you have a job, you have a life and whatnot. Shit was down there bad. I could have seen my rib cage in that bitch. I was like, but I never wanted to press my parents for that money. I just wanted to chill on it. So I just roughed through that, and I came to meet my cousin. Now, me and my cousin, we never really formally met before. We've seen each other, but it's not like no real, hey, cousin, how you been? Type shit. And she been nice. Like, she was nice. I just wasn't fond of just living with her because this is not a part of my plan. This is not something I plan on doing. And push comes to shove, I don't really feel no way about letting people know, like, bro, I don't need to be here, bro. I only here because I was lied to, and it lead to a series of situations that got me here on your sofa. I'm sleeping on her sofa. Now, yeah, in the midst of that, I was over here. I still hadn't got my ID until one day we finally went and got the ID, right? The process is like very quick. Like, you get that one day. Now I got my state ID. And I'm just chilling. Because I'm like, listen, man, I already said I ain't going to work no more. And It's probably like May now. It's probably like, yeah, July. It's like, yeah, it's July. So my sister had came down, drop off your boy a little care package. My daddy sent her. Finish at Walmart. I ain't really do too much. Lil Demi. My daddy sent money with her. She bought me like $200 worth of groceries, and she leave me with $50. I was like, but you know what? I'm gonna just chill all these groceries until my dad come. I'm gonna just tell him, man, open up this bank account, man. Yo, run me my paper, because I over here living shice, bro. I'm over here living very shice. Now August come, like recently, they was down here. I wasn't even like, that's the thing. I be so caught up on seeing my family, I don't even be like pressing them about it no more. But it still affect me to this day, because after they left, bro, I like, bro, I really don't got no money, bro, and whatever they buy me, whatever food they buy me, the groceries, my family is gone. My boy, I just gonna have to live off that until I make something shake financially. And bro, that lead me in the worst week of my life, bro. Like, I was not going outside. I spent a full 24 hours inside the house in the dark. Like, real life. And dog, what I learned from this experience, though, man, don't trust your family. Don't trust your family. Don't trust nobody but yourself when it comes to your livelihood and the direction you want to take with your life. Because ain't nobody can take your life seriously how you can take your life seriously. Facts. If I had known that I was going to be lied to and allowed to come over here to live this not so pleasing life, bro, this shit, I would have never done it. I'd have just stayed home and work. And, you know, IGA gang, man. You know, healthy slave gang, man. Say healthy slave gang. Say it, bro.
My mommy don't want me, yo.
Hey, y'all, bro, just save your money. Try to be as financially independent as you can, bro. You really have to, because you're not trying to be like me. If I didn't have my cousin here, or, you know, I'd probably be homeless right now. I wouldn't be homeless for long, but, nigga, I'd be homeless as in, shit, I am homeless if I don't live here. She was just tripping the other day. She's like, nigga, you got 30 days. I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. It could be 2 days. I really don't give a fuck. Because I'm not scared of being homeless, and they wouldn't allow that to happen. So it's like, really messed up. To this day, it's really messed up. But I'm over it, you know. I think I'm going to work again. I'm going to go to Walmart. I'm going to make a Walmart video. Oh, them people can hate me. I'm telling you, bro, I'll probably get fired on the first day if I'm being completely honest. Because I'll be like, bitch, I too cool to work here, bro. I tell my manager that cool. I'm too cool to work here. Like, stop fucking with me. Nigga, I'll pull out to work in a turtleneck. Oh, God. I pull out to work in a turtleneck with the whole lot. With the fucking satchel. What you talking about? With the fucking satchel, yes. And that bitch got multiple compartments. Stop playing with me, bro. But just focus on yourself and be great, man. I learned like a valuable lesson from that. Bro, and the betrayal, it hurt because it came from people I did not expect it to come from. Alright, bro, you ain't, like, not even if you ain't even give me the whole 20 bands, like, nothing, bro. Like, nada, bro. And I was talking to my other family members, and they're like, boy, you do that to yourself. I like, bro, how I do that to myself? Like, what are you guys talking about? Believing and trusting that my parents have my best interests at heart? I played myself, basically. So, hey, listen, be great, everybody. Stack your paper. Stay out the way. Just don't be like me. Because right now, bro, shit is tough. Hey, Friendly, say what's up.
Hey, what up, bro?
What you gotta say to these girls, man? Hit me up.
Hey, I'm the best looking nigga, so. Shot for a nigga, so. Come here, bro.
Was that no matchup? Go. What? No. Bro. Guys, you made it to the end of the story time. Basically, I was spoiled, and what my parents did was like right and just to a certain degree, because anything in life worth having, you have to work for it, and I totally believe that. But I love my parents. I love my fans and supporters. Everybody be great and trust in God.